Alright, there's the whistle. I've started the stopwatch. Yeah, there you go, it's going. Okay. First half. There we go. Alright, we're off. If we lose this, I'll lose it. Yeah, I agree. We could get Ziyech as an alternative, someone says. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I like Ziyech, but he's not worked out at Chelsea, so why are we going for him, is my opinion. I think he'd be a bench player anyway. We need someone that would really challenge Rashford. I'd love Anthony. I think Gakpo will do well. I think Gakpo's very good, but I'm a big fan of Anthony. I really like Anthony, but I wouldn't be too unhappy with Gakpo. It's nice to see Ronaldo. If Ronaldo leaves, what club do you think he goes to? He's not going to leave. I'd put a bet on it. The odds probably aren't even very good, though. Oh, what a good ball from Rashford. Ronaldo's gone down, and it's not a foul. It's a very good ball from Rashford, though. Very nice ball snuck in there. That was nice. That was really nice. If he goes to any club, I think Bayern Munich would fit him so well. I don't know why Bayern haven't gone for him. Honestly, I'm shocked that Bayern Munich haven't tried to get Ronaldo. I thought that would just be an easy decision. Honestly, I don't know why they haven't. He would be a perfect replacement for Lewandowski for him. Already Fred loses the ball in his first touch to Shaw going backwards. Yeah. I mean, we both know them. The both of them aren't really good enough, don't we? Sesko still hurts me. Yeah, that was a bit dodgy though. That was the Red Bull. You know, he's gone to Leipzig, hasn't he? Bit dodgy, that, isn't it? Yeah, I would have liked Sesko. I think he would have fit Ten Hag really well. Ten Hag would have liked him, but yeah, just a bit dodgy. That's why I think. Just a little bit sketch. Bayern are smarter than that. Ronaldo's a liability in the team's overall play. Interesting. Very interesting, that. What time are you at football? Do you mean what time I'm on? And my clock, as I said, it's probably behind than most people's because I'm on Sky Go. Instead of just watching on a TV. So I'm on 2 minutes, 47, 48, 49, 50, 2 minutes, 51, 52, 53. So I'm probably about 20, 30 seconds behind most. Bring on Garner. Well, he's not going to do it this early, is he? Unless Fred gets injured. Can you show us the match? I'm at work. I would love to see it. I'm from Jamaica. I can't show you the match, unfortunately, bro, just because copyright, I'd get banned. I'm not allowed to, but I'm sure that, there's plenty of streaming sites out there, not that I'm promoting that, but yeah, I'm sure you'd be able to watch the games. If you just typed in, Brentford versus United on Twitter, I'm sure you'd get plenty that come up that you'd be able to see from Jamaica, but that's cool. Sesko, Ronaldo doing a tester for the show. I like it. Sesko's going to be world class, and imagine him under Ten Hag. Yeah, I think Sesko's going to be bought by someone in 2-3 years. He'll ball out this year in the Bundesliga. He'll probably stay another year, do really well, and then get bought for probably about 80 million, maybe even more. But yeah, he's an absolute baller. But yeah, I don't blame United for that. What is Shaw doing? Bloody hell. Yeah, I don't blame United. Yeah, I don't blame United for not getting Sesko because I don't think it was United's fault. I think United would try to, clearly. But obviously, Leipzig would have priority over United because it's Red Bull to Red Bull. So, yeah, I mean, I don't blame. It's probably one of the only transfers I'll let United slide on, just because, as I said, I don't think it's massively their fault. I think it was, I really like this goalkeeper kit, by the way, from Adidas. Looks really nice. The blue, that's a really nice shade of blue for De Gea. I really like the goalkeeper kit. Bloody hell! Oh Jesus! Brentford could have scored there. Whew, my arsehole just clinched. I don't know how the bloke didn't shoot. Who's that? Sure. Yeah, sure on him. Of course it is. 1 min's 4:50 a.m. It's 4:50 a.m. for you. Bro, where do you live? It's a weird time. It's I mean, I live in England, so it's the same time as kickoff. Goals from set pieces. Brentford are up there. Interesting. We're not very good at set pieces either. Defending and taking. It's a weird start. Told you we're going to lose. Imagine this against Liverpool. I mean, we're not losing yet, you know. Come on, Nomad. Have a bit of faith. Have a bit of faith. It's not looking good, though. I'll give you that. It's not looking great. Luke Shaw. They got to keep the ball on the floor. I feel like I'm watching a Sunday League game. United are just hoofing it. I agree that if we play like this against Liverpool, we're fucked. We're fucked. It's not good enough. But Brentford, I said, I'm not disrespecting Brentford. Brentford are a very good team. They're a very good team. Yeah, Luke Shaw is just hoofing the bloody ball. Sancho. Gives it to Dallo, Fred. To Bruno. I hope Bruno has a better game. It's 1 a.m. for me. Interesting. Where are you from? What are your backups for Anthony? No one. XTC. I love Anthony. I really hope we get Anthony. I hope the club prioritises Anthony. Bro, Luke Shaw is having a shitter. Luke Shaw is having a howler. Yeah, oh God. I'm in vacation in Korea. Bloody hell. That's pretty cool, Korea. Bring on the smiling man. Again, I don't think he's going to be making any subs before half time unless someone gets injured. So will Luke Shaw get better, you know. But I hope he gets into the game. This season for United will be worse than last season, you think? I'm instantly bored already. No, I think you got give him a bit of time. Come on. Have a bit of positivity. This ref's been a bit weird, I must say. Yeah, backups for Anthony XTC, none. The only one I don't like to say backups because I feel like we're letting the Glazers off the hook. There should be no backups. It should be Ten Hag wants Anthony as a number one priority. We go and get Anthony. But saying that, I don't think we are. So it looks like they're looking at Gakpo. I'd be happy with Gakpo. I like the look of Gakpo. I think he looks quite good. I think he'll be very good. I think he's a great potential. But he's not what the manager wants. The manager wants Anthony. So I'd love Anthony. And the fact that I really like Anthony, not just that the manager wants him. It's a pretty crap set piece from Brentford there. We still need these signings. It's unreal how slow we are getting players in. It's laughable. Fully agree, Mark. Fully agree. Why is Martinez, Lisandro Martinez is taking the goal kicks, but he's not like, it's just a simple pass to De Gea and then De Gea distributes it. Maguire getting pressed there. It's out for a throw-in, our throw-in, I imagine. Yeah, our throw-in. Gakpo and Malacia is a great partnership. It would be nice, but we need a right winger. Ericsson playing very deep. Yeah, he is. I think he's probably because he looked quite good there last week. Ronaldo not getting any help. It's a shot. De Gea's had a howler. Fuck's sake, man. De Gea. Shit. He doesn't need that. What's he doing? I like De Gea. That's a bloody crap mistake. That is a crap mistake. What's he doing? Ah, shit. De Gea missed a shot. So imagine Rangnick's still here, signings quicker and hidden gems. True. What's he doing? What is De Gea doing? I've given up. My Burger King merchant sure needs to pull one out, otherwise he will become Donny van de Beek's best friend on the bench. Oh god. The owners won't give Ten Hag time and resources he needs, so they'll sack him. Yeah, I hope not. I really like Ten Hag. Are they booing Ericsson? Maybe. It's a good ball from Shaw. Good pass. Bruno with a shot that's bloody. It's just flown past my window, that shot. De Gea is a B-Tech Scott Carson. What a save. Yeah, shambles. The whole United team is just garbage. Simple as, no structure. Bruno again, relegation battle incoming. Yeah. Bruno's shocking. Yeah, what a shit shot. You gotta do better than that. Hit the target at least. Told you we're going to lose. There's 80 minutes. Come on now, there's 80 minutes. These players can't play from the back. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Martinez doing really well there. Fred, nice ball. Ronaldo, got a nice bit of work here. Bruno to Sancho. Blocked. It's a nice ball from Ericsson. Brennan needs to learn how to shoot. He does. He had one good year and he's not been great since. Rashford. All the way back to Martinez there. Ronaldo injured? No. He's probably just got a... just needs to walk it off, probably. Back to Martinez. No structure, no confidence, poor setup. Yeah. Ten Hag neglecting Varane. Yeah, it's not great. What a howler. Yeah, that... I couldn't believe it. I thought it hit the side net. I couldn't believe it at first when it just rolled in. Do you know what the issue is? De Gea had a great year last year. And that error is something that he did not last year, because he didn't really do that last year. That's an error that he made 2 years ago. That's an error that people were saying, get De Gea out of this club, he's not good enough. And then he just pulled out and had a really good year. That's the De Gea from 2 years ago. And it's very silly mistakes that lose us games. That's what our issue was 2 years ago. 3 years ago. De Gea making them stupid mistakes. And, yeah, I like De Gea. I really do like De Gea, but he can't be doing that. That's shambles. Inject it. Well, you did say 3-1 United, so let's hope that is the case. Yeah, very true. Why did it take them so? Why did it take them to score? Why does it take them to score for them to actually play pro football? Yep, true. United going down. My granny could have saved that. She's been dead for 2 years. Bloody hell. De Gea had a great shot stopping last year. Yeah, not anymore though. We've not changed. We've got worse. Get Hendo back. Yeah, call him back on loan. Do you play football yourself, mate? I do, Max. I play at centre-back. I do play football. What about yourself? De Gea ain't good enough for a top club anymore. Great shot stopper, but lacks in every other area. It's time. Why is Varane not playing? Is he carrying a knock? I don't think so. I don't think he's carrying a knock. As I said that I think he's waiting for Maguire to have a bad game so then he can show to the board that obviously he wants to replace him and he's not good enough. Smaller than Martinez? Stop. This guy. Get in there, then take Harry Maguire's place. To be fair, I would obviously, I'm not saying I'm a better footballer than Harry Maguire, but I'd fit Ten Hag's system better than Harry Maguire because he needs fast, agile players. I could put money that I am faster and more agile than Harry Maguire. I'd fit the system better. I'm not sure I'd probably get flicked. I'd come up against bloody Ivan Toney or something and he'd flick me across the stadium or something. What's your prediction? I said 3-1, so it's still possible, but need to pull the finger out. Yeah, mate, play strike, get me signed up. Might need you if Ronaldo's injured. Bloody hell. Send Maguire off. Yeah, give him a red card. I want to go back to last summer. Last summer. Ooh, that's not a good tackle from Maguire. It's a yellow for Maguire. He's lucky that's not a red. He's lucky. It's an Eriksen mistake, though. And that's what I'm talking about. If Maguire's quicker, he's not given a foul because he's got the ball. If Maguire's quicker and more agile, he gets the ball. It's a beautiful slide tackle. Even if that's Wan-Bissaka, he's made a good slide there. Maguire's just taken the man out. Bloody hell. People still say Maguire Varane. No one says that. Maguire wouldn't be good enough for my local team. Insanity how he even plays. Yeah, I agree. Very good. Com there. Was the goal good? No, it was an absolute howler from De Gea. Maguire mistake. I think we'll lose by more than 2-1 now. Jeez. We need Varane on. Shouldn't even be starting Harry. Yeah, I agree. As I said, I think Ten Hag's starting Maguire. I'm waiting for him to have a mistake. So then he can say to the board, look, I've given him a chance. I made him captain. And he played crap. So I'm benching him. That's what I think will happen, but I'm not too sure. Martinez does good pressure. Yeah, I like the look of Martinez. I do like the look of him. Oh my god. What is it, 2-0? I'm behind. I'm guessing it's 2-0. I'm done. Still 1-0 for me. 2-0 by the looks of it. 2-0. Fucking hell. I hope not. I'm guessing it is, though, with everyone's reactions. I've only just seen the free kick be bloody taken. De Gea again? Oh, I hope not. Oh, crap. Another mistake. I have no... it's laughable at this point, isn't it? I can't even get angry. This is fucking laughable. Shambolic. Ten Hag's just shaking his head. That's all I can do. Eriksen rethinking everything right now. I mean, Eriksen's not having a very good game, I'd say. He can't handle the pressure. I wouldn't even argue that's De Gea's fault. He probably shouldn't be playing it to Eriksen there, but... yeah, I don't know. I'd say that's a bit of both's fault. De Gea shouldn't be passing that to Eriksen. If he is passing it to Eriksen, it's got to be a better pass than that. That's too light. Eriksen got someone on his back and just couldn't do anything about it. Unbelievable. Told you would lose. Yeah, shambles. Team is shit. We don't need De Jong apparently. Bro, I'm telling you. Pay him 100 million at this point. We get the man on a plane right now. Jesus, Fred can play as a 6 to some people. Yeah, no. We don't have a 6. No one can play as a 6. Martinez could probably play as a 6, but we've bought him as a centre-back. And if we don't play him at centre-back, we've got to deal with Harry Maguire still. But then I think Varane and Bailly would be a great partnership. It's a good ball by Rashford. Good tackle by Brentford there. That's De Gea's for 100%, yeah. Players think they are above managers and always work as a team. I'm guessing 5-0 now. De Gea is having a stinker. He is having a stinker. I wish Varane started instead of Maguire. Yeah, I mean, again, neither of them goals are really Maguire's fault. I don't think we can go after Maguire a ton. Going to be 2-2, I rate. Martinez needs to be in midfield. As I said, though, then you still got Maguire at the back. Look, we are very shit. Don't care if we lose pressure. The Glazers to sell, pull a finger out. Yeah, there's going to be riots. There is going to be riots. This isn't good. 20 minutes in and we're 2-0 down. The hell is this club doing? As I said, get Frankie de Jong on a plane right now. I tried to watch it, but I couldn't. Newcastle finish above Man United. Bro, everybody's going to finish above us. Bloody hell. We're going to be near the bottom of the table. Ronaldo just having a shot. He's getting angry. This isn't good. When Ronaldo's like this isn't good for him. I've watched enough of Ronaldo. It's not good when he's like, because he just shoots and he loses his head. He gets too angry. It wouldn't surprise me if he got a red card, but I hope he doesn't. I'm guessing Glazer's out to be trending by the end of the game. It's probably already trending. I honestly think there's a chance we're going down. No, I mean, it's a funny joke to say, but we're not going to go down. No wonder CSM wants to leave. Yeah, fully agree. People actually said, forget about De Jong. I don't get it. There's people that have been telling me when I make De Jong videos, forget about him. Forget about De Jong. Go for someone else. We fucking need De Jong. Look at the state of what's going on. I mean, I to be honest, I said we didn't need a bloody... I said we didn't need a goalkeeper till next year. No, like, you know, De Gea wasn't one of these that we should start looking at, but maybe we should have looked at a goalkeeper. Maybe we shouldn't have loaned Henderson. Not that I think Henderson's miles better, but I think he saves them 2 goals. We'd be 0-0 still if we had Henderson. I think we'd be 0-0 if we had Moskid, not just Henderson. I think I'm being quite generous there. I think we're 0-0 if we had nearly any other keeper, to be honest with you. It's a good ball by Sancho. We'll be relegated before we win a trophy. Malacia is trending on Twitter. Individual errors costing Man United here, 100%. Henderson's a better passer, yep. 2-0, Jesus. Yeah, not good enough, is it? Not good enough. It's time for the Glazers to go. It's time to go. I agree. It's time to go. It's just too missed. I can't even have a go at 90% of the team. It's just 2 silly mistakes. Don't we rather go to prison than play for this United? It's funny, I'll give you that. By the way, I am live on Twitch. Click the link in my bio. Click my little name up here. Go to the link in my bio, the flow page, and click the Twitch link, and you'll come to the Twitch. Oh crap! I'm an idiot. I've not been updating the score on my Twitch. It's 2-0. I'm not even sure the timings of the goals. I'll wait till half time to put that on. We're playing more attack and we will come back. You'd hope so. Could we get 3 goals though? And we wouldn't be able to concede. If we concede another, the game's over. You could argue the game's over right now. United are crap. Yep. Phil about sorry for Ten Hag. What can he do about De Gea for that first one? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I know there's only 37 of you in this live right now, but please, anyone, just don't be fed in by the media. Don't listen to the media. After this game, if we do lose the game, you're going to hear so much shit from the media. Oh, was Ten Hag, the right man? Ten Hag this, Ten Hag that. He's not good enough. I mean, I've just seen someone in my football group chat speaking about Ten Hag. Ten Hag's got nothing to do with this bloody game. What, you think Ten Hag's told De Gea to play shit? It's got nothing to do with Ten Hag. Sancho dribbling with the ball. It's a nice ball to Rashford. Play his shot. Should have played, who was that, Bruno on the overlap? Well, I mean, to be honest, the players at this point are probably like, I don't want to pass to Bruno. The kid misses bloody, every shot he takes, just flies over the bar. Delow, shot. It's a crap shot. Do you think the Glazers are the problem? The Glazers are the problem with Manchester United. They're not the problem why we're losing this game. The reason we're losing this game is David De Gea. I think literally everything is wrong with United as a club currently. One manager can't do anything. Yeah, no, I agree. As I said, you can't blame Ten Hag. Imagine Ten Hag got all of his targets. Oh, it would be beautiful. Imagine if Ten Hag got his targets before pre-season. He got pre-season with them and started the season with them. Imagine if Ten Hag had Frankie de Jong on this field, Anthony on this field. He had a right back on this field. That's all I'm saying. I think we'd still probably be bloody 2-0 down. We'd still be 2-0 down because De Gea would have made the 2 mistakes, but we probably would have beat Brighton. We'll end up 10th, not even 6th. Bloody hell. As I said, check me out on Twitch. Everybody in the TikTok live right now, I'm live on Twitch. Click my logo up there. Go to my page. Link in my bio. I'm streaming on Twitch. United crap. De Gea has to go, blood. He has to go, blood. I mean, I'm just watching it again. That's it, shambles. Absolute shit show. Absolute shit show. I've seen that it was in the 10th minute, so I'm just going to update. Goal, Brentford. Goal, 10-minute, Brentford. What time was the other one? I'm not too sure. De Gea trending on Twitter. 50k tweets. Bloody hell. Too much utterly butterly for De Gea. Yeah, I mean, someone's put bloody butter on his fingers. That's for sure. Someone's put butter on De Gea's fingers. Oh, wait, he's just having a stinker. I honestly thought De Gea was one of the best goalkeepers in the world at one point. What's happened to him? I don't know. I can't even answer that question. Ten Hag does not look happy. I bet McTominay's loving it. McTominay's probably on the bench like, we're getting shit on, and it's not me for once. Most expensive goalkeeper in the world, by the way. Don't know about that. United are crap. Yep. Well done, Fresh. Well done. He's not more expensive than Kepa, was he? No, he wasn't more expensive than Kepa. He's not the most expensive keeper in the world. I don't know what you mean in there. Highest wages? Yeah, he probably does have the highest wages. That's Man United, though, as you were talking about, Ollie. That's one of the issues Man United's got. We chuck wages at people. I'm liking Martinez, though. Martinez is playing well. I don't think anyone's having a bad game. Who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or? Oh, Benzema. Easy. What's the score, mate? 2-0, Carl. 2-0 Brentford. De Gea, 2 mistakes. Starting to feel bad for you lot. Good. Sympathy. No, I'm joking. You don't need to feel bad. It's not any other club's fault, is it? Would any United player get in that Liverpool team? I think Sancho's better than Diaz. I think... I'm struggling here. That's probably it, to be honest. You got to agree United crap? Yeah, Fresh. I think everybody's agreeing with you, my guy. You've said it 6 times. Better to try the boys from the academy, Zidane in place of Bruno? Yeah, Bruno's having a stinker, isn't he? God knows how Eriksen's feeling. He's probably like, why did I leave? Why the hell did I leave Brentford? No Man United player gets in Liverpool side. I think that's quite harsh to say. You know what's bad when Spurs fans feel bad for you? Yeah. Opinions on De Gea? I mean, he's a very good keeper, but he's just made 2 absolute howlers. He's showing the mistakes that he made 2 years ago. I said it earlier when he made them. He made them these sort of mistakes, these easy goals letting in. He did it 2 years ago. He's made a good save there. But yeah, he made... these are the type of crappy mistakes he was making 2 years ago. I mean, Delo there, he's just been megged and got past, and he's given away a free kick. Delo is crap. Delo is crap. Top 3 players United should sell? There's not enough. 3's not enough, my friend. Jamie, 3's not enough, mate. 3 is not enough. McTominay, I mean, you could say half the team, to be honest, and people would agree with you. McTominay, Maguire, sure. At least you'd get a bit of money out of them when you could go get some targets. Can see United bidding for Andy Carroll after this? Yeah, probably. Get Peter Crouch out of retirement. Great shot stopper that's prone to mistakes, nothing else. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a good header. I think that was Maguire. Good header there. It's starting to look like everything Rangnick said before he left was right. A bit overhaul needed. Yeah, the thing I don't get about that, the media hated Ralph Rangnick. The club, they got rid of him. The club hated Ralph. And a lot of people are like, oh, he was right by the looks of it. I don't get that, because everyone's saying he's right. Who thought he was wrong at the time? Like, did any, I've got 50 viewers here on TikTok. Everyone who's watching me on Twitch as well. Who thought Ralph was wrong when he said, we needed 10 signings, we needed to sell about 10 players, we needed to, the club needs a complete overhaul. Who disagreed with him? Nobody. I didn't see anyone disagree with him at the time. It's another bloody goal. It's just ping-ponging around in there. Fucking hell. That is shit defending. This is shit. I hate being bantered. Yeah, is this real life? Bollocks. Yeah, this isn't good, is it? What's even happened? It's been whipped in, Delo beaten at the back post. And yeah, Martinez there, his height playing a factor there. Yeah, it's not good for Martinez there. Not good for Martinez. Again, Delo being beaten at the back post, Martinez beaten there. Could De Gea do better there? Potentially. No one is commanding in that box at all. No, Maguire honestly one of the better players now. This is sad. Defending awful. No sue for you. Relegation. Crap, isn't it? I feel bad for you, but I'm loving this. Shit. Why is Harry Maguire captain as well? Why did he keep Delo? Don't know why he kept Delo. My question is, why is he kept? Maguire is a shit captain. It just did a zoom in on him. He's not rallying the team up. He's not doing shit. He's standing there with a face like a slapped arse. He's not a captain. Maguire is not a captain. And now I'm not blaming this on bloody... Don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming this on Maguire because Maguire's actually not put a... You know, he's not done anything wrong yet. But what I'm saying is he is not good enough to be the captain. Sure, Delo, Fred Maguire should not even be on the pitch after that last match, mate. Yeah, I agree. This defense is shit. It's Delo, you know. If we played this game, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Malacia, I think we'd do very well. Delo, what is he doing? How can people say he's better than Wan-Bissaka? He's beyond me, honestly. You got to get the Glazers out. Yeah, I agree. Maguire over Varane's jokes. Yep, safe to say United about. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to be a United fan. Enjoy Turf more next season. Stop. We're going to lose against Liverpool for sure. Yeah, we're going to get shit on. At least when Arsenal lost to Brentford, they had a lot of signs that Arteta wanted. True. Bruno for captain. I wouldn't give it to Bruno, Jamie. I certainly wouldn't give it to Bruno. I think he's just as crap. I think he'd give a bit more motivation and, you know, talking on the pitch than Maguire, but I don't know, I think you got to give it to someone, you know. I mean, bloody hell, if we get De Jong, I'd give it to De Jong. Have you seen Rio Ferdinand's prediction? That was good, best 11. How are some United fans laughing at Barca? I mean, Barca haven't played a bloody game yet. No one's laughing at... They're laughing at how poor Barca's, you know, being run into the ground. But, I mean, yeah, you know, United's being run into the ground as well. Bruno so overrated? Yeah, do you think we're going to make a comeback? No chance. Not if we keep playing like this. Ten Hag will lose it here. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. People are saying 4-0 apparently. $4-0. It's not coming up for me yet. Eriksen isn't playing well. Yeah, he's not, is he? It's nice from Sancho, Fred, Delo. It's a good ball. Sancho can't do anything with it. I turned it off. So we got Martinez, Shaw, who's too slow. We'll be butchered throughout the season when I get back up from it the next few seasons. I've just seen the goal. 4-0. Honestly, Jesus Christ, this is shit. We're going to be at the bottom of the Premier League. We're actually going to be 20th because of goal difference. I mean, that's Luke Shaw. That's all Luke Shaw's fault. God, he's not even that known for being that quick, is he? And what's his name? Mbemu or something? Mbermo. Again, if Malacia is there, Malacia tackles him. He catches up to him. Luke Shaw's just bloody... Look how slow he is. Ten Hag was the biggest mistake, and I've said it from day one. How is this Ten Hag's fault? Sylvanus. Please let me know, Sylvanus. How is this Ten Hag's fault? Yeah, as John's just said, deluded. That's what a stupid thing to say. How is it Ten Hag's fault? That's the stupidest thing I've heard. What, Ten Hag wanted De Gea to make them 2 mistakes? It's Ten Hag's fault for bloody people not being good at set pieces in the box. It's Ten Hag's fault for Luke Shaw being crap. It's the players. It's the bloody players. Paul United 85, plastic fan. You're an idiot, mate. That's on Maguire. Why do you think it's on Maguire? Ten Hag's fault for De Gea's mistake now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 11 subs needed, never mind 5. You could be right there. Top 5 to sell, as I said. I mean, I've given my 3. You could sell them all, apart from, maybe 3. But not even the point of watching. Yeah, I mean, the game's over at this point. You could turn it off. How is Maguire the captain? Is the biggest question for me. There's going to be some protests. There is going to be some bloody protests after this. Gee, there's going to be riots. Sorry, I've not been watching. That guy who commented that, yes, Maguire didn't know where his man was and was playing too high. What did De Gea? We're going to lose 8-0 now, bloody hell. We're going to sign in on good, bro. Hopefully, Frankie, we need him. What did De Gea do? Had a stinker, Dean Henderson being goal. Didn't see. This is good to watch. Ronnie's going to go, mate. Talking crap. Who's talking crap, Paul? We're so bad, depressing. Yeah, I agree. Bro, this game is just tragic for all Man U fans. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Paul. Honestly, mate, I'm not too sure what you're on about, son. You're saying people are plastic for talking crap. Are you not watching? Well, the rest of us. Did you not watch last week? Are you not watching this game? We're losing 4-0, fella. Well, what do you mean plastic fan? Because I can say we're playing like shit. What a stupid thing to say. Stupid thing to say. Fred shouldn't be wearing this Man United badge. I think there's a lot of people that shouldn't be. How many goals do you think United are going to lose by? God knows, mate. What is it, 4-0 now? Yeah, 4-0 at the minute. Mate, I know, my Twitch stream, bloody hell, I've just got to keep updating it. This is mental. 4-0. Relegation? Yeah, well, we're probably in the relegation zone at the minute, aren't we? They've lost some of my support. If you go 6 or 7, surely has to go. What has to go? 3 people you would take at United. Frankie de Jong, Anthony, and... I'm not too sure who the third would be. Just Ten Hag's number 1 targets. Eric Ten Hag. What, you think Joshua, this is the issue, Josh. Think about what you're saying. Even with the players he wants, it won't work. Joshua, think about what you're saying. Please, think about what you're on about before you type. You just said you think Ten Hag has to go if it goes 6 or 7-0. Think about what you're saying. Why do you think that, Joshua? How is any of this Ten Hag's fault? De Gea 2 stinky mistakes. You've got just crap players, sure. It's utter crap. It's nothing to do with Ten Hag. Joshua has 0 football knowledge. Yous have us next week. Good luck. I mean, I'm sure every club is begging to play United at the minute. I'm sure, Fulham, Nottingham Forest, they're all Bournemouth. They're probably like, can you schedule us in soon before, maybe they fix up. Get us in there. We'll have some easy points. How is this in any way Ten Hag's fault? I know, I agree. None of our players can cross the ball. Yeah. Something doesn't seem right with the team. We're not winning to Liverpool either. I'm done with not getting above 8th. Hope we get relegation. Glazers leave. You rate Ten Hag? 100%. What's Ten Hag done wrong that you shouldn't rate him? What's he done wrong? Bless their little hearts, they're trying, aren't they? Yeah, it's embarrassing now, isn't it? Can't use his weak foot. Ronaldo probably doing a runner at half time. Could you imagine? Oh, do you know what's sad? Even if we get a goal, it will just be like hey, just a little fist pump. Way. What do you think or do if we actually got relegated? I don't think we will get relegated. It just wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. I think though, the Glazers would sell. I think a lot of the fans would probably stop being fans, which I think is completely wrong. I think, I honestly don't know. I don't know. This is ridiculous. At this point, might as well spot Championship side. Give it Giggsy till the end of the season. Ten Hag out. Who said that? Mordecai. Stupid guy. Martial getting bloody... What are you saying? Martial getting bloody injured. Cause this. Let's pretend we scored a goal. Ten Hag out. Yeah, Mordecai. You're an idiot, mate. As a Liverpool fan, I feel sorry for you. Yeah. Mordecai deluded, yeah. Silly people saying Ten Hag how he can change the club, give him 2 seasons. Yeah, I mean, it's his second bloody game of the season, and he's playing with crap. He's got mostly the same players he did last season, and we played like this last season, so I don't know what you expect. None of the players either are playing how Ten Hag wants. He will be fuming at half-time. Fuming. Ten Hag out already, bro. You all need to chill. I agree. I'm not even listening to them. They're stupid, them fans. I said it for 3 for this shit. Yeah, oh, God. I can imagine. Yeah, that's a foul on Maguire. Not Maguire, Martinez. Tony's just pretty much hit him in the face. He needs to adopt his management then to suit the players. No point trying to play how he is. Didn't your fans rip to Rangnick? He came in during the middle of the season. I've seen a change in Harry, though. Need a little bit of training. Pluses. Martial would have changed the game. Don't know about that. Ronaldo's barely had the ball, so Martial would have barely had the ball. United got battered everywhere they go. Bruno hitting a fan in the crowd again. Bro, do you think he's hitting the crowd, bro? He's going out the stadium. Ten Hag's thinking of Rabiot. Yeah. Well, he wants De Jong. He wants bloody Frankie. Now, don't get me wrong. Even if Frankie's on this field, we're still, maybe it's 3-0. Maybe it's 2-0. We're still losing if we've got Frankie De Jong on the field. You know what I'm saying? No matter who we had on this field, De Gea has, unless you change De Gea, we're still 2-0 down. The issue we've got here is no one's going to want to bloody sign for us. Frankie, if we won the first 2 games, Frankie is probably sitting there like, oh, okay, maybe I'll join. Now he's probably like, fuck me. I'll take a bloody pay cut now. I can guarantee after this there's going to be riots. Yeah, there is. There's a low one at the crowd from the big man. Forget about Europe, yeah. Should have kept hold of Dean Henderson. I mean, Dean Henderson's not a ton better, but he wouldn't have made them 2 mistakes. I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you. He just snaked us, so nope. Yeah, I mean, it's all good to look back on it now. I mean, he was disrespecting us in them interviews. He'll never be a United player again. Never felt so embarrassed. Garner's training, can't take it anymore in the suffering. Bruno probably get a new contract now. He already got a new contract, Dav. He got one at the start of the season, I think. Or not that, he got one a couple months ago. Didn't deserve it, though. Realistically, what does Ten Hag do here? Nothing. There is nothing Ten Hag can do here. Absolutely nothing. What can he do? Someone, if you know something Ten Hag can do right now, let me know. Does he try and win the game and just go all out attacking to try score 5 bloody goals? We'll get shit on, because if we've conceded 4 by trying to defend, we're going to get shit on. Does he try and just not concede anymore? I mean, he can't do anything. You have a massive problem? Yep, survive all the hate. Thrown on the bus already? Yeah, they've thrown in the towel. If we get De Jong, everything changes. Him, Van der Beek, Martinez, hopefully in a bit of time. Anthony. Yeah, Anthony, yeah, I'm guessing you mean. Green and gold to the club is sold, yep. Well, we're wearing green. Maybe that's a hint. Wearing green. Make subs try and change the game before half-time? No, won't do that. Won't do that, Rob. I'm hoping subs at half-time, but I mean, we've lost. This would be one of the greatest comebacks in history, but this team's crap. They're not going to do that. Imagine what Salah's going to do to this defence. Yes, Salah's crap. It's not crap. I'm just a bit angry at the minute. It's not crap. I think it's a bit overrated. Just check for the first time in half an hour. How the fuck? Yeah, I know. I'm done. Yeah, I'm tired, mate. Stayed up 1 AM for this shit. Yeah, I'd go to bed if I was you, Nomad. I'd go to bed and just watch the highlights in the morning. Surely the catering stuff may be worth giving a run out. Yeah, I mean, get Ten Hag on the field, I'd say. I never known a team that needs an overhaul. Yeah, we need a whole new team, bro. Yeah, I agree. Man, you get battered everywhere they go. Funny. Summary of the game so far? Crap. Lots of mistakes. Just too many mistakes is the best thing I'd say. Too many mistakes. The team doesn't look like they're playing together. It's disjointed. Just doesn't look good enough. Rashford, not Rashford, Ronaldo's just being absolutely battered. It's a yellow card, I'd say. We've got 63 people in here. Follow me if I'm doing watch-alongs for the rest of the season. Could be a long season. Click my profile. I'm streaming on Twitch at the minute, so come follow me on Twitch, Machete Man Live. As I said, click the logo there and click the link in my bio to come to the Twitch. And we're doing a watch along on Twitch as well. I wouldn't want to watch the highlights of Brentford battering us. Yeah, that's true. And what I've just seen from Raya there, again, if anyone's watching, Raya there, he's just come out. He's standing in his goal. He's just ran out, probably about a good couple metres, and got that ball in the air. De Gea would never do that. Sean Maguire sacked so many managers. Yeah. The first goal was silly. How can he let that in? Yeah, well, the second goal was his fault as well, wasn't it? Did United have got one of those, one of the best teams in the league with some class and just no passion? I don't think they do, Slim Jim. What makes you say we've got one of the best teams? We've got a crap team. We've got bloody McTominay and Fred running the midfield. Players ain't playing for the badge. Yep, sell every player. Good 15-yard off his line to grab that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, old school. You know what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. He's come 15 yards off his line. De Gea would still be on the 1 yard line. Players ain't playing for the badge, so every player. 3 dud defenders. 4-0. It's half time. We need a new team, G, and just keep Martinez. I'd keep Sancho too. I like Sancho. And obviously Malacia. And Martinez. Yeah, you said Martinez, sorry. It's a 3 or 4 year project. How long did it take for Klopp to be good? Yeah, I agree. And Klopp got backed. Klopp got every player he bloody wanted. That's the issue. Klopp got every bloody player that he wanted. We didn't. Chelsea better than United. Brentford are better than United, Anthony. Doesn't take a genius, mate. 7-0 and I'm going to sleep. I'd go to sleep now if I was you, mate. So many poor choices from Ten Hag. What would you do if we get a comeback? I mean, we're not going to. Let's not even talk about that. Varane is a proven winner. Bruno Fernandes, Sancho. I like Delo. Mate, Delo is crap. Should have started Malacia and Donny. Yeah, no, I agree. Malacia definitely should have started. I feel like we will beat Liverpool. Surely Ten Hag makes change to the squad. Probably. I pity Ronaldo. Same. Exactly. Ten Hag gave them a list of players he wanted, and he hasn't got most of them. Chris, you're a smart man. I see a lot of stupid comments a lot of the time, but yeah, you seem to be with it. To be fair, though, Bruno ain't played well for a while. No, he hasn't. Bruno's played crap. I can't remember the last game Bruno had a good game. I can't remember. I want Timber for right back. He's a centre back. You might as well get a specialist right back, not a person that can play all over. Timber's a centre back. I wouldn't mind. What's his name? Tariq Lamptey. He's good. But what would you have done? What do you mean? What would I have done? Do you mean what would my lineup have been today? Ten Hag with the wrong 11? Yeah, but, you know, you're only saying that you would have said it's the right 11 if we won. If we play like this against Liverpool, we'd get spat. Again, we're not playing terrible. I'm just putting that out there. We're not playing terrible. You know, let's just get the facts straight. We're playing bad. We're not playing terrible. We're not playing good. But it's mistakes. Mistakes is what has cost us this game. Luke Shaw not being fast enough to, track back. D. London says, yeah. People say the Glazers gave us everything, but they took ages. They haven't given us everything. The Liverpool could be the last for the Glazers if you play like this. Yeah, I agree. In Walker Peters would be a bad shout. I mean, it's better than Delo, but I think we need better than Walker Peters. How many goals will Brentford score in the second half? I don't think many. They'll just sit back and want to play for the win now. Luke Shaw looks overweight. Yeah, whatever he's, I don't like doing this. It's a bit of a weird subject, but I think Luke Shaw, whatever he's eating, whatever his training plan is, it's not good enough. To answer your question, my lineup would have been, my condolences, thank you. Drop Delo for Wamby. Yeah, I agree. I think Wan-Bissaka should have started over Delo. I think Delo had a shitter. Varane over Maguire, but I don't think Maguire's really having a terrible game. But I think I probably would have done, if you're asking me my 11, I'd play De Gea, because I don't think we have anything better. Even though Tom Heaton wouldn't have made those two errors. But obviously, we didn't know that before the game. So before the game, I would have had De Gea, Wan-Bissaka instead of Delo. I would have had Varane instead of Maguire. I would have had. I still would have had Martinez there. I would have had Malacia instead of Luke Shaw. I would have had Donny instead of Fred. I would have played Eriksen because we don't have another midfielder. Unless maybe you put Iqbal where Eriksen is, possibly. And then Eriksen where Bruno is. And then I probably would have played Ronaldo, Sancho and Rashford. But I mean, they're not doing too good. What you mean Maguire at fault? We conceded after walking with the ball. Martinez has actually been decent. He's been very good apart from, that, header. But there's not a lot you can do about that. He's quite small, isn't he? But that kind of comes with it. I can't believe I thought we were going to get top 4 this season. Yeah, that's a bit crazy if you thought that, I'm not going to lie. Time to give up. Young lads are going now, surely nothing to lose. No, that's a bad decision. In my opinion, bad decision. Just because you're putting the young lads on in a hostile environment. We're getting battered. I mean, if you put the young lads on and we concede another 4, that's not good for them, is it? It's hard to choose a starting 11 that you'd be 100% happy with. That's how bad it is. Yeah, I agree. Drop Rashford. We need new strinkers. Just the corner goal. Yeah. Should spot a better teammate. Glasgow Celtic. Bro, I've actually got a bit of Scottish in me. Aberdeen. So if I was going to support any Scottish team, it would be Aberdeen. How can you say Martinez has played good? It's 4-0. Again, people like that. Who said that? You don't have a name. What? To say people coming in and saying Mark Goldbridge is stunned, I can imagine nearly every Man United fan is stunned. To come in here and say, how can you say someone's had a good game? It's bloody 4-0. Well, you've clearly not been watching the game. Now, you've not watched the game if you're coming in here and telling me no one's doing okay. Because there are a few players that are playing okay. They've not made a mistake. It's 4-0 because De Gea's made 2 howlers. There was a crappy defending in the box on a corner, and Luke Shaw's not fast enough on the other one. That's why it's bloody 4-0, because of individual errors and mistakes, not because of anything to do with the team. It's a stupid thing to say. You're not watching the game if you're saying that. You know, by the way, I am live on Twitch. We got 100 people in the live stream now. I'm live on Twitch. Click my profile. You know, follow me on TikTok. Click the link in my bio. Go to my bio. Go on my page. Go to my bio. Link in my bio. The flow page. I'm live on Twitch. Come check me out on Twitch. We are live. Drop me a follow on Twitch. It would be much appreciated. My Martinez jersey came about 2 minutes ago. Oh, that's very nice. For the second goal, everyone was standing like a statue. Do you mean the third goal? Those players can't cope with the teams that press, and that's most of the teams. Prem teams will do them, yeah. Glazers out is trending. It's going to be more than trending, I'll tell you that. Got to use it as toilet paper now. Stop. Come on, Pink. It's not that bad. Varane for Maguire won't happen. Where do you think we will finish? Not a clue now. I thought we would have come 5th or something, but that's changed. I hope we lose every game so the board see we need change. I think the board can already see we need change, to be honest, mate. Oh, crap. I need to change the timer. Second half. Must be about to start soon, I imagine. I've seen Hungarian League Championship, Azerbaijan teams, and have never seen such disappointing team with such awful midfield. Yeah. Why can he not stop by? Yeah, I don't know. Give Elanga a chance. Every player needs selling. Will West Ham finish above us? Maybe. Again, if we play like this every game, we're fucked. People need to realise that. If the Glazers wake up and say, shit, we are crap. There's Frankie de Jong, there's Anthony. Well, we'll give you a bit more money. We'll buy you a goalkeeper. We'll buy you a right back. You know, maybe it changes, but Maguire just leaving Martinez out in the 6 when it's obvious his targeted is just wrong. How can you be the lead Man United and get your CB partner get smashed like that? I agree, old school. I fully agree with you there, my friend. Fully agree. De Gea got to go. Serge, I don't even watch the sport. I can tell they're done. Get De Jong in soon, if not Savic. I'm convinced we'll get De Jong. We should have got him months ago is the issue. I just off my TV. It's devastating. Yep. De Jong looking at this is definitely not joining. Yeah, that's the only worrying thing. Not even Lana Rhodes has been destroyed this bad. That's actually quite funny. I'll give you that. That is funny. De Gea is too bad on his feet. Yeah. Messi better than Ronaldo. Okay. I support United, but I hope we get relegated. No, don't say that. De Jong has witnessed this shit show, and you really think he's still going to sign? I don't think De Jong's watching. I wouldn't be too worried about that. It's obvious lobs and goalkeeper licks are going at him, so play back a bit. It's elementary level. Yep, I agree. Take a step back. Yeah, no, I agree. I think you'll pull it back 8-4. Yep. Rabiot walks into this team. Media not blaming Maguire for the 3rd goal. De Jong will see the result. Oh, he'll see the result, but you know, I don't think he's watching live on his phone at the minute. He's probably preparing for his game in an hour and a half. Barca are playing and warming up. De Jong is definitely not watching. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they've got a game in an hour and a half. He's not going to be watching. He'll probably see the score and be like, bloody hell. Why would he pick United over Chelsea? I mean, if you don't know, it's actually come out that Chelsea are backing away from the deal because they received no encouragement from him about joining them. So I'm rapidly falling out of love with football. Yeah, the thing people need to realise is, I mean, I'm all for banter. I'm not saying you can't banter people because, you know, banter's part of the game. It's funny. But football is people's lives, and I think the Glazers need to realise this. The club, Manchester United, need to realise this. Football is people's lives. It affects your mental health. It affects a lot of people. Some people, all they have is football. Yeah. Chelsea are back in. Check the news. No, they're not. Ollie was 100% the problem. Ollie's a big reason why we're here. But it's not just Ollie's fault. Not just Ollie's fault. Chelsea's back in. Check the news. No, they're not. They're not. Don't believe that. Hire up people to join the club. Yeah, correct. By the way, check me out on Twitch. I am live on Twitch. Machete Man Live. Check me out on Twitch. Stop watching our third goal. It's just not worth watching anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'm only watching because, you know, I just like watching the games with you all, but it's a hard watch. It's a hard watch. What's your second favourite club? I don't have a second favourite club in the Premier League. If you're talking about different leagues and stuff, I have a club I like in, obviously, you know, the La Liga, the Serie A, all that stuff. What do you think about Luke Shaw? He's crap. I would have sold him this season. I think this season we could have got probably a okay bit of money for him. Could have got Malacia. Could have, you know, I would have kept Tellez as a backup left back. Started Malacia. We would have had a lot more money to go and get a right back. By any chance, you're just unlucky? Would it be 8 to Brentford on another day? Oh wait, that's still. What do you think about Maguire? I mean, he's not having a great game, but I mean, he's not made really a terrible mistake like De Gea or anyone else. But I think he could have done better on that third goal. Ten Hag never gives Garner game time. He's a young lad. That's why. He prefers Chelsea. No, I don't know why people believe everything they read. Shaw was touted as the best in the league 2 seasons, but yeah, I mean, De Gea was the best goalie in the league last year. He's already probably one of the worst after that mistake in this season so far. So, Maguire's shocking. He's a captain. Yeah, I agree with that. Not a captain. Reece, you know, stop spamming, fella. Who were the bench in the second half? Do you reckon the Glazers will accept an offer of a $5? No chance. Maybe if you put $1 billion on the end of that, and even then, probably not. De Gea is terrible. Is your Twitch link in your bio? Yeah, if you go if you want to check out my Twitch, you know, please check out my Twitch. I am live on Twitch right now. The link is in my bio. If you click my little logo up there, go to my page. The link on my account in my bio, just under the follow button. So follow me while you're there. Just click the link. I'm live on Twitch, so you know, come check me out on Twitch if you want. Brentford, come on. They've come on, my friend. They've come on. Apparently McTominay's on. I've just seen. We got 3 subs at least. 5 subs. 5 subs, Biggie Kun. It's 5 subs this season. Arsenal did this last time, we turned it around, so we can't do it this season. Yeah, no, I don't think we're not going to turn it around. I think we will turn it around throughout the season, but we need Frankie de Jong, we need Anthony, we need all these other players. You'll get a comeback, mate? Yeah. McTominay hat-trick. My God, man, I'll be ripping all these players apart in the dressing room. Oh, Varane looks like he's coming on. Malacia coming on. So McTominay, Varane, and Malacia. So Shaw's no. So Shaw, Malacia's coming on for Shaw. Love that. Varane's coming on for Martinez. I don't like that. I think Varane probably should have come on for Maguire. McTominay's come on for Fred. It's crap. Smiling Man is coming on. Ronaldo walking up to Varane is probably like, why the fuck did we leave Real Madrid, mate? Typical United fan, we need the Glazers gave you everything you asked for. No, they haven't. Again, these outsider fans don't know shit. Why are you talking about something you have no clue about? They've not given us everything we've asked for. Ten Hag asked for so many players, and he's not got one of them yet. All right, we got kickoff. So, by the looks of it, we're going to be playing... Is it 5 at the back? 4 at the back still? I'm not too sure. Exactly, silly fan. Yeah, I agree. I hope we can do 2 goals, then we won't lose as much. Yeah. Not like Martinez and Varane should start. Yeah, I agree. The Glazers also put us in debt. Yeah, I want to see Garnacho and Martinez off around what is going on. Yeah, I agree. What I don't get is... Yeah, no, I don't know. Why has McTominay come on, though? He's shit. Scott's on. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a bloody joke. McTominay losing possession already. You can't sign anyone because no one wants to come. De Jong had no interest. You're a small club. You're an idiot, Lee. Absolute idiot. A bozo, if you will, my friend. An absolute bozo. Mate, this is shit. Why is McTominay on? Why is McTominay on? Bloody hell. You know, make sure to tap the screen. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Converse Fox. Thank you very much for the follow, bro. Thank you. You know, make sure to follow me on Twitch, by the way. Link in bio. Click my page. Go to the link in my bio. Come drop me a follow on Twitch. It would mean a lot. You want Ten Hag out? No, I don't. If anyone says Ten Hag out, you're an idiot. I'll say that as it is. You are an idiot if you want Ten Hag out. But to be fair, why would Dion come to Manchester United? Yeah, no, I agree. You have the best midfield in the league? Yep, the worst. Do you think you're staying up? Funny. Martial should be playing, but he's injured. It's not Ten Hag's fault? Yeah, no, not at all. Why don't he sub out Maguire? Probably, you know, Brentford are a tall team. Who knows? Bottom of the league, first time in years. I mean, it's the second game of the season, mate. You're acting like we're 10 games in. I'm not wrong. Why would you want that to board a sinking ship? People boarding Titanic as it sinks. I mean, yeah, I can't argue with people that don't think. So, yeah, I'm not even going to. Do you know what I don't get? The big thing for me, I've just seen Mark Goldbridge tweet it, and you know it's a very good point. McTominay's just been subbed on. Why the hell has McTominay been subbed on when he played shit last week? Van der Beek should have come on for Fred. Garner could have come on for Fred. You know, like you've got Donny and Garner on the bench, yet you bring on McTominay for Fred. I mean, can someone please just let me know why they think that? Strong Manc accent there, lad. Yeah, I'm not from Manchester. I don't get the joke there, mate. Crap manager. Oh, so many, you know, the idiots are coming in now. The absolute idiots are coming in. Don't know a thing, do they? Yeah, you could bring on Jesus. It won't make a difference if you fall down. Support local. Oh, bro, you type of people. To be honest, you're probably what's wrong with football. People like you, mate. You can support who the hell you want. It doesn't matter. You know, some people may have links to you know, I've got links to Manchester. My uncle used to live there. He went to every game about 20 years ago. My granddad. But it doesn't matter, even if I didn't have links with, you know, Manchester and stuff. It doesn't matter. You can support who you want. And as I said, fans like you're idiots, mate. Absolute idiots. Telling people, you know, telling other fans how to be fans. Who's the best fan? Idiots. Absolute idiots. Congratulations, Man U, great result. Yeah, it's not good enough, is it? Honestly, feel kind of bad. That team does not work hard, so frustrating to watch. Yeah, no, I agree. Ignore the trolls, mate. No, I know. It doesn't get to me, don't worry. It's just something that has to be said. I think more people need to really, it's just them people, the type of fans that think they can tell fans how to be fans or who's a fan and who isn't a fan. I mean, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And anyone with a normal brain and a normal human being would understand that you can be a fan of any club you want. We all love the game of football. We all love our club. So, as I said, some people, live in Manchester and don't support Manchester United or City. You can support who the hell you want. It really doesn't matter. Do you know what it is? Most of the time, it's actually the people who, it's the people who support their local, and their local is shit, and they think they have some pride for it. Oh, I'm supporting my local, even though they're crap. At least I support my local. Way. I mean, good on you. You can support your local. No one's got an issue. But it's like you've got a weird obsession with you have to tell everybody that they should support their local. I mean, idiots. People don't use their brains sometimes. My mate supports Rayo Vallecano and lives in Ireland. That's quite cool. That is pretty cool. How long do you think it would take Ten Hag to fix this system? Well, we need to get rid of people. I'm from Australia and support my local. We need Neves from Wolves, and we shouldn't sell Tellez. We don't matter because he's not playing. 43 now, it feels like it was a dream. Yeah, no, I agree, Theon. We need a United all or nothing. They just wouldn't do that, would they? They just wouldn't do that. Support your local, yeah, but it's okay to support two teams, one local, one Prem. I mean, it doesn't matter. Again, you can support who the hell you want. It's not the same when you have the zero emotional connection to the club you support. But who are you to tell people that they have no emotion to the club they support? I mean, use your brain, mate. Fucking hell. Jesus. How long will it take before people start turning on Nineharg like they did Ollie? Not sure. I've got any academy prospects. I mean, we've got some, good youngsters. You've got Garnacho, Iqbal, people like that. Because you're not from there, mate, it's not hard to grasp. But people who aren't from there, why does it matter if you support them or not? If you're not from Manchester, as I said, my uncle went to every game for years and years and years. He lived there. Here's the big reason I bloody support Manchester United. Because when I was growing up, and I went round his house, that's who he supported. He used to tell me. I used to watch games with him. He lives in London now. Yeah, he went to tons of games. I think he had a season ticket at Old Trafford. I mean, this was years ago. This was I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the fella who's saying that, Siran or whatever your name is. He probably went to a game before you were alive, mate. You're probably a 10-year-old. That's why you think like that. I mean, you may be 15. That would be a bit of a stretch, wouldn't it? I mean, if you're not, you've got a brain like one. Jesus. We'll be like Arsenal last season. Maybe worse. Should Man U just file for bankruptcy and close down? Birmingham, bloody hell. You live in Birmingham. Says it all. Jesus. With George in Belfast told me of this historic team, hooked at 9 years old. Beautiful. That's a really cool story, that is. That's awesome. Oh, mate, fucking hell. Man, I'm just going to block you, Siran. I can't be bothered with idiots, mate. That's all. If I see fucking idiots in chat, I'm just going to block them. Oh, it doesn't get to me. Don't, you know, anyone watching me right now, it doesn't get to me. The idiots don't get to me. It annoys me because I'm surprised how stupid people can be. But, you know, I'm just going to start blocking them. I can't be bothered explaining myself 60 times. Can you please admit Sancho's a flop? Nope. I always loved that. I was born on Georgie Boy's birthday too. Bloody hell. It's like it was meant to be. That's pretty cool. 4-0, 4-0. Yeah, you know, we are watching the game. Any subs made, XTC? Yeah, so we brought on McTominay for Fred, Martinez off for Varane, and Malacia for Shaw. I agree with, well, actually one of the subs. I like that Varane came on, but I think the wrong guy came off. Stay strong, buddy. Thank you. Eric, 10 minutes. Of course, London are supporting Man U. Oh, I mean, you can get a fucking block as well, mate. Jesus Christ. People are idiots. Going to sleep now? Yeah, I think it's probably best, mate. Eric, 10-0. Bloody hell, could you imagine? That'd be ropes, wouldn't it? I'm a Man U fan too. I think a lot of us here are, Alex. Don't worry. We're all feeling the same. Glazer's not listening to us fans and not bringing in players. We want them to, like he wants. Yep. McTom over Donny, wrong decision. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I fully don't get the decision of... you know, he's brought on McTominay, who had a shitter last week, over Fred. You've got Garner and Donny on the bench. I mean, yeah, I don't know. A very weird decision, that. I don't know what Ten Hag's thinking there. I feel for my United bros. Yeah, 100%. I don't get why you guys say Glazer's out. You guys asked for Sancho, Ten Hag, Ronaldo, and got them. Mate, that was last year. How many of this starting 11 do you sell? What, are you talking on the field right now? Probably, I'd say 9. No. Yeah, 9. I'd say 8 probably. 8 players on the field right now, I'd sell. 8 or 7? Yeah, I'd say that. Dad watched his play Park Power flourish in the 60s for me. Robbo, Giggs, Cantona. What a prediction, mate. 3-1 ice cold. Yeah, bloody hell. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? The problem is that I think it's smart to bring in players like Martinez, his 5'7", Prem physicality. I mean, he's 5'9", I think. I get what you mean, though. I get where you're coming from. It was a weird decision, but he wanted Timber. I mean, even, you know, Timber's 5'10", so he's not much bigger, but I think the big issue is here, the club's not getting Ten Hag who he wants. You know what I'm saying? We need more playmakers. Would you let Ronnie go, mate? Not this year. I think he'll go next year, but I definitely don't want him to go this year. If the club just did what Ten Hag wanted, fully agree. Fully agree with you there. If the club gave him, you know, Timber, Anthony, Frankie, could be a bit different, couldn't it? What changes can be done with the very poor midfield? We need more players with quality. Yeah, fully agree, Converse there. You know, what changes can be done? Probably, you know, Donny or Garner in instead of bringing on McTominay, but, you know, we need signings. Just need 1 now and then 4 quickly after. That's funny. SPL. What Scottish team do you support, Fion? I swear they're trying to get Frank, but he doesn't want to join you. What? People just believe what the media give him, don't they? Bloody hell. I'm not having a go at you, mate. I'm just saying. Frankie has never said that he doesn't want to join United. He wants to stay at Barcelona. That's his boyhood club. It's as if, you know, it's if we got to play for Man United, you know, all us Man U fans. It's our boyhood club. We'd love to play for Manchester United. But Elanga coming on for Sancho. Not sure why. Why would you sub off Sancho and not Rashford? Weird one there. But yeah. His boyhood club, man, he's Dutch. So he can't have a boyhood club that's not Dutch. Bloody hell. Some people worry me. People scare me. How they think. Jesus Christ. If they gave Ten Hag who he wants, what do you think the score would be? Oh, I think we'd still be probably... We probably wouldn't even be winning. I'll agree with you. It would be less embarrassing because De Gea, no matter what, we'd be 2 goals down because the 2 mistakes from De Gea. So Rangers again. My dad's influence is a Belfast boy. I got Rangers. That's quite cool. My dad's he's actually from Aberdeen. My dad. So I've got some Scottish links. Got a bit of everything, to be fair. My dad's from bloody Aberdeen. My uncle's from Manchester. I'm trying to think where else. I've weirdly got some family in bloody Colombia. People who believe that you can't like a team from another era give me racist vibes. They don't give me racist vibes, but they give me weird vibes similar. I wouldn't say, racist, but yeah, they give me dodgy vibes. It's not racist, obviously. I get where you're coming from, but they give me vibes of like use your brain. Like they're that like secluded in their own mindset. It scares me. Them people scare me. Can't wait for Liverpool to beat United. What do you think the score will be? Yeah, I don't even want to go there, mate. There are so many problems. What would you solve first? New keeper needed? Yeah, but I don't think it's one of the priorities. I mean, it would be today, a new keeper, but it's not really a big priority compared to the rest of the team. The biggest priority is the midfield. Mate, I'm Hungarian and support Man United since 7. Don't see the need to be a local team supporter. Yeah, there's that's why we go on all these tours. We just went to Bangkok and Australia. And there was tons of Man U fans there. You don't have to be from Manchester United. You don't have to be from Manchester to support them. And things, most of the people that say that, there's some people from Manchester that, like, they try and gatekeep it. You can only be a Manchester United fan if you're from Manchester. A lot of the time, it's just rival fans thinking they're funny. I don't get the point in it, personally. And, any normal Manchester United fan that has a brain doesn't give a shit. It doesn't matter if you're from Manchester or not. We're all Manchester United fans, and that's all that matters. And to be honest, it's the ones that say that shit that you probably worry about. That you're probably like, well, you're not really a fan, are you? Because are you really a fan? Are you really a fan if you're not letting other people be a fan of the club? Not really. Not really. Nice prediction? Yeah, poor, isn't it? As a Chelsea fan, you guys need Ziyech and Barkley. Yeah. Nice prediction. Why did United seem to look totally together on tour? Because they're not playing how Ten Hag wants. So try to make yourself look better. What are you on about, CJ? Actually can't believe that was suggested. Eric's going to have another... Come on now. Feel sorry for Ten Hag, yep. Nat Phillips is bad. Jesus. My FPL team in the mud, yeah. Mate, the club was founded as a Lancashire, Yorkshire club, so you don't need to be from Man. You could be from anywhere, as I've said. Is 42 points so far good? I'm not too sure. I think I've got about 47, 49 points. Who'd you sign for a keeper? It's a very good question. Keeper. I'm not too sure on the keeper market at the moment. I'm not sure who's available. I actually don't know. So that's actually a good question for you guys. Tell me who you guys would like to buy as a keeper, and obviously don't just be like, oh, Courtois, because obviously we're not going to get Courtois. Do you think Ten Hag is the man for the job? Yep, but he needs to be backed. Would you rather Akin Fenwer at the back? Yeah, you used my question. Well, what a result. The question is, who would want to sign for United? We support Man United since Sir Alex Ferguson was appointed as manager. Lovely. Liverpool fans are deluded. Yeah. Well, not all of them. Some of them. I think you should take Karius. Funny. Shouldn't have loaned out Henderson. Well, I think it's good we did after the comments he made. You can't be disrespecting like that. Raya 100%. Yeah, I mean, Raya would do very well, I think. I actually quite like Raya as a keeper. I think he's good. I've seen good bits from Raya, to be fair, this game. He looks quite good. Jose Sá would be decent, yeah. Are they on the market, though? I'm not sure. Aston Villa's Martinez, he's good. I don't like his personality, though. Man, you disrespected Henderson? Yeah. I never said they didn't. I think both parties were in the wrong. Both got treated poor. I agree with a lot of what Henderson said. Ten Hag's a fraud. He managed Ajax in Dutch League. Any man this live could do that. I mean, you're right. Any person could manage Ajax. If they do well, would be another question. What about the siphon goalkeeper? Well, he wouldn't have let that first one in, would he? Lafont would be good for your team. I've not watched. I don't watch French league, to be honest. I don't think I've ever. Maybe one PSG game I've watched. Maybe two. Ray is available for a good price, possibly. But it's who Ten Hag wants. You got to remember this. If Ten Hag likes Raya, I'll agree with you. I like Raya, but if Ten Hag says I don't want Raya, I don't think we should get Raya. I like the look of him though, but you have to back your manager. Jose Sá won't leave Wolves. I mean, what's his name? Rui Patricio left Wolves for Roma. Jan Oblak is a good keeper. I mean, how old is he though? I thought he was quite old, wasn't he? Rashford. It's a good cross. Head. It's a very good save from Raya. A very good save. Are you still watching the match? Sadly. It would probably be a Dutch goalie. If it was a Dutch goalie, it would probably be that... what's his name? Does he play for Feyenoord? What's his name? I don't know how to say it. Bilo? Oh, that's definitely not how you say his name. Someone in the chat might know. Bijlo? Something. I don't think you can pronounce the J, though. Bilo? Could see United dropping out of the Europa League before knockout stage. He's 29. Jan Oblak. He's a good keeper, but I think he'll be expensive. Atletico Madrid they're quite hard to negotiate with. I think they'd want too much money for him. Feyenoord supporters. Bijlo. Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it though. But yeah, I mean he's Dutch. He fits the bill. Ronnie got to link up with Drinkwater. Jan Sommer could be a shout. He actually. That's a very good shout, actually. It's a very good shout. I think it's Bilo. Bro, you've hit the nail on the head there, Faolan. That's a very good com. I think that probably is how you pronounce it. Have you negotiated with Atletico? Me personally? Yeah, no, I've negotiated with them all the time, mate. Some United fans put them above Arsenal. I mean, it's the second game of the season. You won't buy All Black? Yeah, no, we're not saying we will. We're just having the conversation, mate. Keylor Navas is the best goalkeeper available right now. I'd happily take him at Chelsea. Who has made better signings, Arsenal or Man U? Well, Arsenal are signing who Arteta wants, so... He's not a bad goalie, but we need to understand he's getting old. Yeah, I don't think you can blame that on being old. Will Barca sell Marc-Andre ter Stegen? No, I don't think they will. That actually, they renewed his contract, I think. That was actually a talking point, but yeah, no, they won't sell him. Can't really blame Ten Hag. Give him a car without an engine and he won't be able to start the car. He cannot bring the best out of this shithole team. They're not good enough. True. West Ham can finish above United this season? Possibly. Jesus was a god today. Yeah, Jesus. He was a beast. He was really good. Do you think Glazers will sell after today? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. United could have gone for Neto. I think that's risky. You look in pain, bro. It's painful watching this. I think most fans would look like this at the minute. I'm sweating though. It's cooking in here. Yeah, I did see that. Bayern want all the Lewandowski money because they feel Barca may not exist in 2 years. I think they will exist, but I think they may have to sell the club in terms of, they may need an Arab prince to buy them or something to get them out. United should have signed Sesko. We were never going to, though. We were in for Sesko, but yeah, I mean, he went to... Oh, bloody hell, Maguire. That was a bit risky. Glazers aren't the problem, it's the players on the pitch. Yeah, no. The players on the pitch are the problem as well, mate. Well done. Davey on the Twitch saying, will we see Man United in Championship next season? I hope the Glazers will sell. I think we all do. Go get the Simon from Atletico Bilbao. Maguire needs to be moved on. Yep. Agree with that. 4-0, man. Shit. Yeah. It's not even sunk in yet. Not even sunk in. It's a good cross from LSU. Nunez must be sighing with relief. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably wiping the sweat off his forehead, isn't he? If the Glazers sell, you will still be shit. Oh, mate, you don't know what you're talking about. Could have gone for Onana on a free. I really liked the look of Onana. Yeah, I like Onana. I think he'll do very well for Inter. Give Tom Heaton a chance. Where's the fight supposed to be playing for the badge and not one of them has pulled a shift in? Yep. It's not good enough, but still remember when he said 3-1 to Man U. Yeah, I do remember that. You need a new CB, that's it. I think we need more than that. The Glazers are in the club, yeah. You guys need Greenwood back. Good job, Roy Keane isn't in the studio. Yeah, could you imagine? Oh, Ronaldo could have scored there. Oh, look, De Gea's actually out of his box. It's a surprise. Man, you need a squad rebuild? Yeah, Ralph was right. I don't know why Rashford with a... sorry, not Rashford. Ronaldo with a crappy shot. When are we going to score our first proper goal of the season? Mate, could be a long time. Will you also stream those games that are not broadcasted? Yeah, I will be. But I'll probably be really far behind. I'll probably be very far behind, but I will be, I'll try and stream, be live streaming and doing watch-alongs for every single game. What's the score? 4-0. Gary Neville and Roy Keane will request never to be chosen as a pundit for United game again. Yeah. What was your score prediction before the game started? I said 3-1. Little did I know. Yeah, no, I agree. Rangnick could have at least. Yeah, I agree. Should have taken Banzuni before. Gary has spoken at all this half. Yeah, he's been quiet, hasn't he? I forgot Gary Neville was bloody commentating. How does the bottom of the table feel? Yeah. I don't even know what you want me to respond to that, mate. What happened with Backman going to Man U? I didn't hear anything about that. Oh, my neck. Bloody hell. It could be in here. Ericsson. No, it's hit the back of Rashford's boot. We're actually not going to score our first goal. Oh, nice from Rashford there, though. Ooh. God, look at that. There's about 20... It looks like there's 20 Brentford players in the box. Jesus. Well, they're getting promoted. They're cooking in the Championship. Malacia looking good on the wing there. Bruno with a cross. Oh, nearly a good header. I want Nani to play for Man U. He'd probably play for the badge better than some of these lads. Yeah, look at Raya commanding that box. He knows how to do it. Did that goal count for Delo against Brighton? It was an own goal. It counted, but it was an own goal. So we've technically not scored a goal this season. Like Manchester United player has not scored a goal, and well, not yet. We've still got 15 minutes left. But I mean, we don't look like scoring. Brentford are playing for the 4-0. What a result for them. I mean, I did say before the game, I said 3-1 prediction, but same as Brighton, you can't disrespect them. They're a good team. You'd have to go some distance to see the last time United were actually bottom of the table at any point. Yeah. Why is there a Brentford player on the floor? No one's even near him. It would take 10 to 15 years for United to get back in title contention. No. I mean, it could take 50. I mean, who knows? My Manchester United wish list. Memphis Depay could be coming back to Man U. Possibly, but it looks like he's going to go Juventus. Looking like Juventus. Would you let Wan-Bissaka start for the club? 100%. I really like Wan-Bissaka, and I think he'd do better than Delo. Delo's crap in my opinion, and he's had a really crap game again. So second week in a row, he's had a crap game. I quite like Wan-Bissaka. Liverpool is better. Well done, Ross. You can state the obvious. The sky's blue. Did you know that as well? Do you enjoy being bottom of the league? Should have kept Dylan Levitt. He's ripping up for Dundee United. I don't know if that warrants us keeping him. Don't know about that one. You guys should sign Ziyech from us. Bloody hell. Right, McTominay's tackling our own players. What is he doing? I can see the pain in your eyes. Painful. Yep. Is it true we might get Sane or is it BS? I'd say it's probably BS. We were rumoured with him, but it's probably just an agent link. I don't think we were ever really in for him. And next week, Liverpool, yeah, it's going to be tough, isn't it? Sancho needs to be sold for United's chance. Mate, I'm just going to ignore what you're saying now. You're spewing. What time's be a Man U fan? Yeah, quality. Always look on the runway for ice. I don't really know that expression, to be honest, mate. I might be having a bit of a blonde moment. That's a foul, yeah. I don't know what my player ratings are going to be. By the way, everybody, click my link. Click the link in my bio. Go to my page. Click the link in my bio. Come check out my Twitch. Once the game's over, I'm going to be doing player ratings and a match reaction. So make sure you come. You're on the Twitch because I'm gonna. As soon as the game's done, I'm gonna end the TikTok live, and I'm gonna go live on. I'm live on Twitch right now, and I'll do my player ratings and stuff on there. So make sure you're watching on the Twitch. The link is in the bio. Shove your ratings up your chocolate starfish. How nice of you. Come on, Brentford. I don't think they need to come on. They've done very well. Banter Club, yeah. It's a good result. Good result for Brentford. They've played well. Spurs way better. Well done, Dylan. Grass is green. I don't know if you knew that either, mate. I wouldn't mind seeing maybe now. I wonder what Ericsson thinks at the moment. Yeah, Converse Fox. Honestly, mate, I'm not too sure. He's probably saying, why did I leave? Should have stayed with Brentford. Bro, what is going on? Yeah. I don't even know what to say. It's a good shot. I thought Malacia has actually played quite well since he's been on. Don't know why he didn't start. Eriksen's staying with, yeah. Eriksen's going to go to the, after the game, he's going to start celebrating with the Brentford. He's going to forget what team he was on. He's going to go back to the dressing room after the game. Start jumping up and down with them. Protect Sancho, throw Ronaldo under the bus. Who's throwing Ronaldo under the bus, mate? Jeez, I'm going to just block you, mate. Fucking hell. CBA were just idiots like you, mate. Pointless. No Man United players played well at all. No, that's wrong to say. Malacia has played well. Varane has played well since he's come on. You can't, you know. How are they getting back to the end? Do the events. I want to see who scored. Yeah, sorry, Corvin. I've not been keeping up to date. Sorry, Corvin. You know, the events on Twitch. I've been good with the score today, but not the events. Sorry. I'll be better next time. I just forget about it. I feel so bad for you, Man U with frauds. Yeah. I googled last time bottom of the league. Do you know when it was? Can we get a fact check on that, Theon? In all fairness, this kit's use have his fire. Yeah, I mean, I think it divides a lot. Oh, bloody hell. McTominay making a howler again. He should get a red there, to be honest. I think he'll get a yellow, though. McTominay. Google gave me back details of relegation 74. I mean, remember, this is 2 games in. This is the second game. Still not good enough. Oh, McTominay's a load of crap, isn't he? Scottish boy snapping as usual. Yeah. Yep. McTominay. Why is he on the field? Again, I'll say it again. Why didn't we bring on Van der Beek? Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Get McTominay out of this league? Yeah. Oh, Van der Beek's coming on. Here we go. Who for? Bruno? Possibly? Eriksen? Who the hell is that? There's someone on a bloody stretcher. They just flicked on Donny van der Beek and there's someone on a bloody stretcher. Mark Goldbridge, only person that can save this club. As I said, everybody watching the TikTok live right now, we've got 100 people in here. Click, tap the screen, get the live going, tap the screen, get the likes going. Drop me a follow as well. I'm going to be, streaming every Manchester United game, watch-alongs. And come check me out on the Twitch. As I said, I'm going to be doing player ratings and a post-match reaction, talking about the game. If you want to see that, come check me out on the Twitch, as when the game's over, I'm going to be ending the TikTok live. So if you want to obviously carry on watching and stuff, check out, click that, check the link in my bio, and check out my Twitch. Thoughts on... Here we go. I don't know what you mean, mate. Are you sad? I think the sadness has gone past it, mate. It's not even sad now. It's disappointment. It's laughable. Who knows? Cry. Yep. Plenty of people crying, mate. I can't say we're Prime on my phone. Yeah, you can't, Corvin. Thank you for trying, though, my guy. But yeah, no, you have to do it on PC, sadly. Who are Manchester United playing next? We're playing Liverpool. Liverpool will love that. Any team, the next few weeks, their teams are going to be trying to lining up. Please, let me play Manchester United at this rate. Jesus. That's what they'll be like. Every time looking forward to playing Man United. Oh, Jesus. Maguire's done well there. I'll give that to him. Do you think Ten Hag needs to change the system? No, he doesn't need to change the system. He needs to get the players in who can play the system. Why would you change the system that he wants to play? He needs to get the players who can play the system. Right now, we don't have the players that can play the system. It's a good save from De Gea there. Guaranteed 3 points for Liverpool? Yep. Guaranteed 3 points for anyone at this rate, mate, until we get some signings. It would be just like them to get what would be a freak result versus Liverpool. Could you imagine? I mean, it's not going to happen if we play like this, but I think it would annoy people more. That's a foul. I think it would annoy people more if we got a result against Liverpool, because you'd say, well, how can you do that? And then you can't do it against, Brentford or Brighton. You need to change... What did you say? You need to change that right now. You're getting battered. Again, like I said, it's the players, mate. So happy Arsenal didn't sign Martinez. I mean, he's better than Ben White. You got us next week, Four Eyes. Imagine using Four Eyes as an insult in 2022. Get blocked, mate. Jesus. He's not better than Ben White? I'd say he is, so far that I've seen. I mean, Ben White's playing at right back at the minute because he doesn't even start for Arsenal's top two. So, that's just what I think. That's my opinion. Brent has to start next week. Yeah. Yep. Did you really get upset about someone calling you Four Eyes? I'm not upset about it, mate. I don't know why people would say Four Eyes in 2022, mate. I heard that, you hear that when you're like 6 years old. Donny's coming on. 5-0, someone said. It's not come up for me yet, but I am behind. Michelle just become a Bayern fan. Endless happiness. Donny is useless, someone said. Have you seen the English press blaming Ten Hag, not blaming Harry or any of the players? Yeah, I mean, the press is shit, ain't they? The media was always going to go after Ten Hag. I could have told you that a month ago. Donny couldn't even get in the Everton team. Oh, Delo. We're actually not going to score. 2 games in and we've still not scored. Ben Mee is great. I'm going to get on PC. I got my laptop with me. Awesome, Corvin. Thank you. It's always the manager if you listen to our fan base. Same plays and results. Yeah, I think Kieran, smart man. It just borderline racist if you think about it. That's just the English press for you. Yeah. Rashford, yellow card. Donny needs more game time. Rate him over McFred. Yeah, I agree. Yo, thank you for the follow, Theon. Thank you, my guy. Very nice of you. Thank you. How can you expect to score with this team? No number 9 and Rashford up top? That's a good point. If PSG want Rashford, take the money and run. That's funny. It looks like he's given up, Brentford. It's quite sad. Can't we play Eriksen as a 6? Yeah, I agree. He didn't... Eriksen, he's not looked good in that 6 position. He needs to play where Bruno plays for him to have a good game. And Bruno's not played well either. Getting plays from the Dutch League is like getting plays from League One. Fion got Sam with the fellow United fans through these shit, you don't even cut it times. Thank you, Fion. That's very nice of you. By the way, guys, as you know, Theon's just followed me on Twitch. Please, you know, click the link in my bio. Check me out on the Twitch. After this game, it's ending in a minute. I'm going to be doing a player ratings with you guys and match reaction. And, you know, I'm going to be streaming games and stuff when, you know, FIFA and all that crap comes out too. So, you know, follow me on Twitch, Machete Man Live, link in bio. Rashford would shine at PSG. I'm sure he would. He'd enjoy his football again. He just doesn't look like he's enjoying it out there. Doesn't look like he's enjoying it. Please, please, please keep Hag. It's got nothing to do with Ten Hag. God, people don't use their brains, do they? Sign Killian. He would want to come nowhere near. To be fair, it's a signing that we'd probably do. Because, you know, PSG made him a CEO or something. Obviously, I'm joking. McTominay! He's just booted the ball off the bloody field. He didn't give it to anyone. I changed my shift to watch this crap. Oh, mate, I feel bad for you. That's sad. When Ten Hag gets his team, he'll cook. But for now, he needs to change the system. Could be a good point, but I don't know. He shouldn't have to, is the point I'm trying to play. Alright, he shouldn't have to. It should be get the players he wants. Not change while we try get the players. It should be the, you know, they give him the players he wants. And then he plays the system off the bat. They look like they don't want to play anymore. Yeah, they don't, do they? Who does it have to do with? Who does what have to do with? It's a good header from Varane. Poor from Donny. A proverbial football architect is needed. The issue is the structure is going down like kindling when it was once made of steel. It was made of more than steel. It was made of diamonds. Now it's, I wouldn't even say it's made of kindling. Theon, it's made of bloody leaves. Leaves. Hay. Hay in this weather, and someone's chucked a match on it. And Ten Hag coming in is the equivalent of spitting on the fire. Like, you know, you're barely putting it out. You need to fix the actual, you know, you need a bucket of water. You need a fire engine to come put the fire out. Spit's only going to do so much. That's quite a good analogy. Balsawood is more solid, definitely. Bloody hell, Maguire's got no urgency, does he? Strolling the park. Oh, Delo, scaring me. Over. Yeah, I'm in the 93rd minute. As I said, make sure follow me on the Twitch. Click my thingy. Come to the link in the bio. Follow me on the Twitch. Link in bio. Machete Man Live. As once the game's over, I'm going to end the stream. I'm actually going to get the what's it called up? Player ratings. The player ratings. Get them all up and ready. We need De Jong, Timber, Anthony. Yeah, we're not going to get Timber. Corvin, jeez, thank you for the sub, Corvin. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that sub on the Twitch, Corvin. I mean, what's that? Is that a 3-month sub? 5 months? Wait, is it? 5 month subscriber? Yeah, you're 1 month away from getting the 6-month badge, Corvin. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Awesome. How false representation do the second place finishes under Jose and Oli now, if we're honest? Yeah, it's true. That's the game. That is the game.